Totes and Notes. It's currently October 5th, and I'm on day 2 of the Magnify Your Wealth Summit, presented by Laughlin Associates. I'm out here in beautiful San Diego, and just doing a quick check-in video slash note nugget. And the main takeaway with this is to surround yourself with good people and hire the right people to help you with your business. You can't do everything well, and you don't want to. And by hiring the right people, you'll get it done better, you'll save money, and then you get the most valuable commodity back, you'll get some time back. And you can do that to either invest in the business if you want to invest in the business, or you can spend more time with family and friends. And so this has just been a great event. I've learned a lot, and I think I've figured out what I'm going to do over the next year or so when it comes to taxes, bookkeeping, accounting, asset protection, asset protection, retirement stuff, other wealth preservation and creation, how to build some systems. And so it's been a very, very good couple of days here, because they encourage you to consult one-on-one with these experts. In fact, they build time in. And so I've met with, I think, 6 different people that are specialists on ways they can help me with the business, whether it's taxes, accounting, bookkeeping, legal aspect. And then, basically they bring you in and you talk to them, let them know what you do, what your vision is, where do you want to go, and then they help you pave the way. Hey, at this milestone you need to do this. This one's premature because you're just not there yet. If you want to do it, go ahead, but you're going to be wasting money. And so it's really, really good. I've met a bunch of people here that recommend different consultants that are here, and so it's really nice to have that referral system built in, because now I don't have to worry about if they're any good or not. I'm not going to Home Advisor, Angie's List, looking in Yellow Pages or Google to try to find a lawyer or a tax attorney or anything like that, and hope and pray that they're good. I'm talking to people that I know and that I've just met that recommend them. And some of these people are very, very high net worth. And I'm not talking a couple millions of dollars. We're talking tens. A few of them are worth several hundred million. And so if they're telling you, hey, this is the company, this is the guy I go to protect my assets or my taxes, then I'm sure they can handle just about anyone else. And that's just invaluable. It's been just great. And you're here with them. Last night we went out into the ocean on a boat, and we were chasing some whales and dolphins. I threw up 3 times if you saw my tweet and social media, so that was awesome. Never been seasick before in my life. Grew up on a small boat fishing and lobstering down the Florida Keys, and it was great. Everyone's dressed up last night, and I'm puking overboard, so that was fun. But whatever. I've got a memorable story about it, and everyone used to know me as the Totes and Notes guy, and then oh, hey, now I'm the guy that got sick. Whatever. It's fine. It was good. I've met a bunch of good people. I'm actually going to go to dinner here with some good people shortly, and it's just been a great event. Let's see here. These are some of the presenters. Aaron Young, he's the president of Laughlin Associates, and they help with entity formation and keeping you up to date on your minutes and corporate bookkeeping. They helped me form Custom Solutions LLC / Totes and Notes, and they do all of our corporate minutes and everything like that. Debbie Cook is the person that takes care of it. She's absolutely great. She gives me a call each month, helps me with resolutions, takes care of the minutes. We talk, and then she types it all for me, sends it to me. I print it out, sign it, and in the book it goes, and it's done. It's phenomenal. Then Jim Conaway here, I talked to he and his wife do a wealth strategy business. I believe it's called Pacific Blue. Talked to his wife earlier. And got some strategies for things that I can use, and then some things that are actually going to probably help my father as far as retirement, and helped and doing conversions, so you can keep more of your money and get away from paying it all the taxes. This gentleman here is Kevin Day. He's a big trust and planning expert. he's going to be, he and his firm are probably going to be helping me over the next year or so with asset protection and formation. Really good guy. If they can take your money and make it super secure and do all kinds of stuff, but you don't have to go to just the super advanced strategy right off the bat. He talked with me like, hey, at this point you're probably fine, especially if you've got insurance and you're doing the right thing. But when you get to this point, this is how we can protect your home, cars, things like that, and then really start obscuring stuff later on. Right here is James Yostrom. He's a big-time CPA and accounting, runs a fairly large company, and they'll probably be doing my bookkeeping and taxes and accounting here in the next 6+ months or so. Was very good as far as showing me just some quick strategies that I could use to save on taxes now, and then what I should be looking forward into the future. And then you see this price down here, you're like, honestly, I didn't pay that price, but if I had, it would have been worth every single penny. Absolutely great time, great people here, just an absolute wealth of information. Laughlin puts on this event, and they're not making much, if any, money off of it. They're basically covering expenses. And I believe if you form a company with them, I believe the first year they end up giving you some tickets, and I don't even know if I paid a third of that price for it. Very reasonably priced, and even at the full, if you're paying $700, it's totally worth it. About half the people here have been to an event before. The other half are like me, where this is the first time. I could definitely see myself coming back in the future. They hold it 2 times a year, basically once in the fall and then once in spring or early summer. So I think this year it was like May and October, and I think next year it's going to be April and November. But really great people, and you don't have to be a customer of theirs to come here. You can there's no obligation to ever do business with them. And it's it's a wonderful San Diego. It's down here on the bay. Absolutely great time. I highly suggest you guys give it a thought. And but the big takeaway here is surround yourself with good people. I came here trying to find good people because I'm trying to get away from having to do every little thing in the business. I've been talking about how I hired VAs to help me with due diligence. I'm going to be hiring and training them to do more stuff than that. And I'm going to get professional tax people. I'm going to get professional, I'm going to get lawyers that specialize in the areas that I need. I'm going to be talking to probably some SEC attorneys as far as what I can do to raise money and market stuff a little better, but do it legally, because as right now, I have a lot of restrictions because I take just about anyone. And so I can't just, go throwing a flyer up with all the deal detail everywhere. You can't do that. And so they're going to help me probably raise money in the future and put it into some type of security, I believe. Again, I haven't talked to them yet, so I'll be talking to them on Monday to get more information. And this will just allow me to have more people in the group, and I'll be able to commingle funds. So I'll be able to take a large pool down, and as opposed to you, the single investor, only having your money in one specific asset, it's now spread out with everyone else's. And so you're not just in one deal, now you're in 10, 20, 30 with the same amount of money. So it's really going to help with risk. It'll help with speed to be able to take down deals. I'll get stuff done for a better price, and it will really help smooth out the business, and it'll help increase the velocity of money. So I'm out there making more money for the business and for the investors, and so it's just a way to do more good for everyone. But that's pretty much it. That's all I have for now. If you have any questions, reach out, and I look forward to talking to you all in the future.